Lake Garda is a stunning travel destination in northern Italy and the largest lake in the country. With a shoreline that spans over 250 kilometers, Lake Garda offers so many things to do. The northern part of the lake is surrounded by mountains, while the southern part has a milder climate and a more Mediterranean feel. Beyond merely being a beautiful location, the lake provides guests with a variety of recreational opportunities. The lake's good winds make sailing, windsurfing, and kite surfing popular water activities. The region also has some important historical sites, and the thermal spas around Lake Garda offer a relaxing retreat. Located at the base of Monte Baldo, Malcesine is a delightful town with an ancient fortress at its center. What makes Malcesine special is its ancient village with small squares, a lively harbor, and charming alleys. Additionally, Monte Baldo is easily accessible for those seeking inland adventures and incredible views of Lake Garda. Famous artists, including the German poet Goethe in 1786, have been captivated by Malcesine, with Goethe eloquently portraying its beauty in his famous work Viaggio in Italia. A huge attraction in this town is the Malcesine Monte Baldo cable car. After exploring the village and lakeside, you can take a new perspective by boarding the cable car to Monte Baldo. This mountain, often dubbed the Garden of Europe, has a unique ecosystem in transition from Mediterranean to alpine flora, with several endemic species. The cable car station is just a short walk from the center. The cable car route includes an intermediate stop at San Michele before reaching the summit of Monte Baldo at 1780 meters. Lazise, a little centuries-old town, is among the top 15 most visited sites in Italy. This town consistently scores better than major Italian cities like Bologna and Naples. Thanks to its many shops and restaurants, its proximity to well-known amusement parks, its various sporting options, and its natural beauty, Lazise is one of the most prominent tourist destinations on Lake Garda. At this location, the lake's width from coast to coast reaches its maximum of 17 kilometers. The Scaligeri were a powerful family in northern Italy, and they left their mark on the town in the form of the Scaliger Castle. Through a historic gate within the fortified walls, you access the town center. The castle is closed to the public, though. Lazise, one of the greatest beaches on Lake Garda, is a smooth, sandy beach that is excellent for strolling around. A nearby campsite manages a portion of the beach privately, but you should be able to locate a spot to relax without having to pay anything. Gardaland is the biggest amusement park in Italy, built on the eastern shore of Lake Garda at Castelnuovo del Garda. Since it opened its doors in 1975, this amusement park has grown into a fantastic wonderland for people of all ages. It has almost 2,000 employees and is visited by 3 million visitors each year. Gardaland is famous for its rides. The Black Hole, Flight of the Dinosaur, or the Magic Mountain are roller coasters that will make your heart race. You can visit the Legoland water park and the themed Sea Life Aquarium. Ramps and special areas make it easy for everyone to join in the fun. Families with little ones also have stroller rentals and baby care spots to make their visit easy. You can stay at the Gardaland Hotel, Gardaland Adventure Hotel, and Gardaland Magic Hotel, either in normal or in themed rooms. Buying tickets online saves time and money. You should also check out the park's schedule for shows and events happening on the day you visit. Sirmione is a charming town that graces the end of a long stretch of land extending into Lake Garda from the southern shore. It welcomes visitors in a unique way, over a moat, across a drawbridge, and into the courtyard of a castle that seems straight out of a movie. Built in the 12th century by the Scaligeri, Verona's ruling family, this fortress was a key part of their defense against Milan. The Venetian Empire later took charge of its maintenance. You can explore the restored interior and climb the tower for beautiful views of the lake and the town. Before the Scaligeri, Romans frequented this place for baths in sulfur springs, now the foundation for a luxury spa. Weekends in stylish Sirmione draw crowds to its luxury shops and cafes, creating a lively atmosphere. Despite its peninsular isolation, the town is easily accessible. It is connected to the mainland by a road that crosses the narrow strip of land. At the further end of the Sirmione Peninsula, you'll find one of the most impressive archaeological sites in northern Italy. Grotte di Catullo was the villa owned by the Roman poet Catullus, who lived from 84 to 54 BC. Historians are still baffled by its gigantic remains. Their speculations about what exactly it was range from an enormous spa complex to an archaic take on a full-service resort. The villa's ruins were discovered during 19th and 20th century excavations and restoration projects, drawing attention to its historical value. Before exploring the ruins and enjoying the views over the lake in 3 directions, make sure to check out the little but excellent museum at the entrance. To get there, you may walk for 15 minutes from Sirmione or take an electric tourist trolley from Piazza Piatti. Up at the northern tip of Lake Garda, you'll find Riva del Garda, a delightful blend of medieval cobblestone streets and sunlit waterfront parks and promenades. Standing proudly atop the steep Rocchetta is a Venetian watchtower, overseeing the ancient center, while down below in the harbor's arcaded square, a grand old clock tower stands tall. If you go eastward along the lakeside, you'll encounter the ancient Rocca del Riva, yet another stronghold from the Scaligeri era, built between the 12th and 15th centuries. Within its walls, the Museo Civico awaits, with many prehistoric and later artifacts thoughtfully presented for visitors to explore. Meanwhile, the nearby beach at Torbole has gained fame as a top windsurfing destination, thanks to strong winds that also attract sailing lovers to the northern reaches of the lake. Whether you're a novice or an experienced hand, lessons and equipment rentals for windsurfing and sailing are readily available here. Gardone Riviera lies on the western shore of Lake Garda. In the late 19th century, the town began to attract attention as a resort destination due to its favorable climate and picturesque setting on the shores of the lake. The establishment and development of grand hotels, villas, and gardens contributed to its popularity. Over the years, Gardone Riviera has attracted artists and writers, and their influence is evident in the town's architecture and cultural events. One notable highlight is the Vittoriale degli Italiani, the former residence of poet and writer Gabriele D'Annunzio. The botanical gardens of the Heller Foundation are another attraction here. These gardens have various collections of plants from different parts of the world. The town also has a nice lakeside promenade, which is just perfect for a walk along the shore. Torri del Benaco is a charming lakeside village with a medieval castle. It's a key port on the eastern shore of Lake Garda, connected by a ferry to Toscolano Maderno across the lake. The village sits against the blue lake and green hills. From here, roads lead to mountain villages like Albisano and San Zeno di Montagna, where you can get stunning lake views. On one end of Torri del Benaco's shore stands the impressive Castello Scaligero, constructed in 1383 over the remnants of a 10th century castle. Only the west tower survived from the original structure. Inside the castle, a museum unfolds across several galleries and offers insights into the region. You can explore rooms dedicated to olive oil, showcasing an ancient press with stones dating back to Roman times. On the castle's south side, a lemon grove from the 1700s, one of the last in the region, adds historical charm. Visiting the castle rewards you with a breathtaking view from its battlements. You can see the town, its harbor, and the lake below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the journey. Drop a comment sharing your thoughts or perhaps your own Lake Garda experiences, and make sure to subscribe for more travel explorations.